It's Thursday, July 22nd, 2010. I'm Andy Waits in the News Bunker with today's front page review. First, the New York Times. Workers on doomed oil rig voiced concerns on safety. Weeks before the explosion, the company did a confidential survey, and these men were afraid of both the safety procedures and reprisals if they spoke up. Here's Hillary Clinton in the Korean border town of Panmunjom announcing new sanctions against North Korea, and that's a North Korean soldier separated from freedom by glass. Very dirty glass. GM is the #1 car maker in China, 27 dealerships in Shanghai alone. And when the U.S. government sells off at 61% stake in GM, you have to wonder, will China be a major investor? New York State is 4 months late in passing a budget. The law there says until they do, legislators don't get paid. An Afghan deadline, but not the desired result. When Obama said we would begin pulling out next summer, he dismissed Republican concerns about setting dates. But he's listening now. After life of crime, final spree for robber, oxygen tank in tow. Now, a check on the LA Times. Governor chooses moderate for Chief Justice. Cantil-Sayauye is conservative on law and order matters and more moderate on social issues. How surprising. There's that North Korean again, lurking over Hillary's shoulder. Hey, is that a chocolate bar? BP has finally picked one of the 10,000 inventions offered them to help clean up the Gulf. The inventor is a 61-year-old captain of an oil supertanker who tinkers with inventions in his spare time. The president has signed the financial reform bill that many say will dramatically change America's fiscal landscape. But what's in the law? Who knows? Finally, the story of the fired USDA official makes the front page of a major daily. And it isn't Southern California without a photo of someone surfing. Now to the Chicago Tribune. Former Governor Blagojevich has decided not to testify on his own behalf. Apparently, he's not able to keep his story straight. This pelican, rescued from the Gulf, is now an ambassador of the oil spill. Alrighty then. Towns stick it to vehicle violators. They're cross-referencing registration information and issuing tickets going back years. That's one way to deal with budget troubles. Now let's look at the Lewiston, Maine Sun-Journal.
Ooh, butterflies.
They'll be releasing them to honor late loved ones. Look at the flooding. In some places there, it rained 3 inches in just 1 hour. Planting seeds of tolerance at the Otisfield Peace Camp. These young girls got together with girls from Israel, Palestine, Jordan, Egypt, and Maine and solved the Middle East peace crisis. Wait, there is no Palestine. Uh-oh, back to the table. Local company PacGen will make a ton of money with a fresh contract to sell oil booms to BP. Big jellyfish stings 100 at Rye Beach. It was dead. Now, I understand maybe 1 or 2 people could get stung, but 100 by a dead jellyfish? You think maybe once 40 or 50 people were screaming, folks would stop touching it. And that's the front page review for Thursday, July 22nd, 2010. In the News Bunker, I'm Andy Waits.